Hi babes, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming back with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is going to be how are your coworkers currently viewing you. We have the frog pile, we have the fish pile, and we have the boy pile. So I'll give you guys a second to choose your pile. All right, so I hope you chose. We're going froggy, fish, and then the boy. So if you chose the frog, this is your reading. Let's see, how are your coworkers currently viewing you? Let's put some of these. How are your coworkers currently viewing you? We got leave, funny as fuck. And let's get another one. Past lover. We also got stand naked and look yourself in the mirror. Speaking love of your body. That's why I asked for another one, just in case anybody was wondering. Okay, so why leave? Why leave for how do their coworkers view them? Why leave? All right, so off the bat, I'm getting this is definitely a coworker from a job that you have left. Like maybe you left all of a sudden. They feel betrayed or let down because you know, you up and left in secret. You didn't communicate that you wanted to leave or that you were even thinking about leaving. Okay, the coworker could have thought like, oh, you really enjoyed this job, but secretly like, no, you didn't. You felt stuck in this position somehow. Maybe like this coworker from this job was like, oh, we're making so much money, like why would you leave? They just definitely feel betrayed by you. Maybe like you leaving resulted in them having to pick up more hours or shifts, sleepless nights, you know, having to work late. What funny is that? So your coworkers definitely view you as somebody who is very funny. Somebody who, like, you make the job a better place. Like, you make long hours not seem so long because, like, you be having them cracking up, rolling, okay? They feel like you have a really good, you just have a really good sense of humor. Like, you know what's funny. You know what's appropriate for the workplace. You know how to like be yourself, but to make it professional. I don't know. But it's just something like, you know how some people have like a sense of humor and it's kind of crass or it's kind of like cringe. Like you don't have that. Like I don't know, like you bring a lot of happiness to people, a lot of joy to your work environment. By past level. A lot of, if you have like slept, you know, with your coworker, things like that, or these are coworkers in the past, they definitely think about you, reminisce on the good times. They're wondering like how you're doing financially because to them, like you seem like somebody who it's hard to tie you down. You don't really commit to jobs. Like you jump from one place to the next. They could view your energy as like rather childish, or this person was rather childish. They could have been a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. But either way, like they feel like you've left them out in the cold. You don't really want anything to do with them. They wonder what you're up to. You could be a mystery to them. And they just kind of like are invested in what is like emotionally fulfilling you now. What job has your time and attention now? Okay. How are their coworkers currently doing them? We got no more shots, tip top shape, write down 30 affirmations, and then no. So why no more shots? Your coworkers view you, or they viewed you as somebody who, like, you're not afraid to shake the table. You're not afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Like, you're really passionate, and like you don't mind, you know, bringing the thunder, or bringing the drama, or bringing what needs to be brought. If it's like in regards to, I don't know, protecting yourself, or like toxic people. You know, maybe you're just somebody here who you're not afraid to call people out. And then why tip top shape? So they feel like you're somebody who is getting in shape. You are somebody who you're getting your shit together. You could have been dealing with like emotionally abusive family members, or like, I don't know, just something wasn't right. And you could have been somebody who like you put on a brave face, but they view you as like someone who's getting shit in order. You're like removing people from your energy. You're going within. You're making decisions for yourself that like are going to put you in a better position overall. Why write down? Your coworkers could view you as somebody who, like, you're very affirming, okay? You're a nice person. You always have nice things to say. They could feel like you're very creative with the things that you decide to say. They feel like you're just very sweet. You're always giving, like, a token of appreciation or a token of love, gratitude. They like working with you, okay? They feel like you have healed some sort of addiction, or you've overcame something. They also could feel like you're very popular in the workplace, or you were. They could also feel like you're somebody who had to do a lot of work on your boundaries. Like maybe you used to not have such strong boundaries. You used to let people take advantage of you, things like that. But it's like you have really like put some work in, and you're not dealing with the same sneaky people that you once were. Like it's something like that. Or you're not afraid to speak up for yourself. You're not afraid to like ask for help, or speak up when you're uncomfortable. Why no? Yeah, your coworkers view you as somebody who, like, you peep that something wasn't for you. You peep that something wasn't going to take you where you wanted to be, and you removed yourself. They view you as somebody who is not afraid to say no, okay? And again, like, this could have been a long time coming. You could have been somebody who you used to people please, or, you know what I'm saying, do things that were, you know, uncomfortable for you when you didn't really want to. But they feel like you have some success and victory because you put up some sort of boundaries, or because you're like not wavering on what you want. They could feel like you drive a nice car here. Yeah, they feel like you're somebody who you're having some sort of fortune, okay? You could be someone who, like, you're always on a flight, you're always traveling. They could be a little bit jealous of this because they don't know how you're getting this much time off. How come you don't have to collect PTO? How come, I don't know. They're just, you know, in your business, wanting to know who you're dating, who you're talking to, if there's someone paying for your trips. They just feel like you can get whatever you want. They feel like you know how to manipulate a situation or change the situation. They definitely could have watched some sort of sadness or heartbreak go down, and you make a really good decision to give to yourself. And you've stepped more into your energy, and you're really kind and loving, and you're really good at having a conversation, even like under duress or when you're irritated. Like, they feel like a lot of things don't bother you. You're very grounded. Like, you're just a happy person, or you're always thinking about like happiness, what you can do better, what makes you happy, what you're thankful for. I don't know. But either way, like, your coworkers view you as somebody who, like, you bring light to a stressful situation, and you have a lot of stability coming in for you. You're very independent, but you also know how to work together in a team. They feel like they can learn a lot from you, or you're always teaching, or you're just very knowledgeable. And you're very grounded in a way that you offer communication. Your coworkers view you as someone who's very welcoming. Let's get some of this out. Your coworkers could view you as a spiritual badass. So maybe, you know, you read cards or you just tap into your intuitive abilities. They view you as somebody who definitely has some sort of influence. Somebody's coworker could want to date them. They feel like you look too good. Someone's coworker could just feel like they're very abundant. They feel like you're very beautiful. You have a beautiful smile. It just lights up a room. They feel like you walk fast. They feel like, you know, you have crazy dreams, but like you're a really good manifester. So the things that you want or like see for yourself, they're very much attainable for you. Yeah. They feel like you're a good hostess, or like you're just very accommodating. You could have kids here. They could like the way that you discipline your kids. Or they like how, like, just down to earth you are. Like, especially if you're a parent here, it's like you don't have it all together and you don't claim to have it all together. Or if you're not a parent, it's just like you in general. Like, you don't claim to be, you know, a perfect patty. They feel like you show love and you give thanks. And they admire you for that. They definitely feel like you're very healing. So with that being said, that's all I have for you guys. If that reading resonated with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm going to see you guys later, okay? So, like I said before, I got to clean this up because I won't be motivated to give you guys a reading if my desk is a mess. Okay. If you chose the fish pile, this is your reading. All right, let's see. How are your coworkers currently viewing you? Well, let's see. We got musically gifted. Homeschool me. And sickly. Let's get one more. I don't know about that one. And dada. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Well, musically gifted. Your coworkers are viewing you as somebody who is musically gifted. Okay, maybe you can sing, maybe you can dance. Okay. If they've ever seen you in the club, or if they've ever hung out with you or partied with you, they enjoy it. They enjoy going to gatherings with you, okay, talking, having a glass of wine with you. They view you as somebody who is very supportive. They're also viewing you as somebody who is talented, even if this isn't musically. Like, you have some sort of unique talent to you, and like they like when you share it with them. So this is like, if you read cards, your coworkers like, when you read for them, they like listening to your content. Or, you know, if you work at a salon, your coworkers like when you do their hair or their nails. Like, I don't know what you do. Or, you know, if you're working at a warehouse, your coworkers like when you bring in lunch. Like, they feel like you're a really good cook. There's just something here that, like, when you share your gifts with your coworkers, they are like really appreciative of it. Why homeschooling? Your coworkers view you as somebody who is like self-educated, okay? You're somebody who, like, you can get on YouTube and learn a skill. You can take a class. Nico, please. You can take a class and, like, at the end of the class, like, you know what you're doing. Like, your coworkers just view you as somebody who, like, something that you learned is going to really make you a lot of money. Okay? You're taking action on some sort of talent that you might have taught yourself. Basically. Your coworkers are viewing you as somebody who you have a lot of insecurities or anxieties, and like you keep going back and forth with them. Your coworkers could view you as somebody who like is struggling with discerning what's true and what's false. They feel like, they feel like they're trying to communicate something to you, or they're trying to, like, I don't know, like they want to talk to you or they want to tell you something, but they don't know how to approach you. They don't know if you would be like just totally thrown off. Your coworkers could view you as somebody who, like, you're not as open. Like, they know that something's wrong, but you're not like forthcoming with whatever's going on. You have a really independent energy. I'll figure it out on my own energy. And they just feel like, they want to help you. They want to help you, like, see through some sort of illusion. Okay, so, like, this is giving, I don't know. This is giving, like, maybe somebody's talking bad behind your back, okay? Or, like, there's something going on behind your back that information they have knowledge of, but it's like, you know, they don't know if they want to come and communicate something to you. But other than that, your coworkers view you as somebody who's very fortunate, or you have a lot of success coming in towards you. And like, somebody could be, a lot of people in your family could be receiving karma. Because someone made a decision to, like, betray you. Like, in a really, like, really sad way. Like, a really, like, somebody is lying. Somebody in a home situation could be lying. I don't know. But let's see. Why did I? Women can view you as a single parent. I mean, women. Your coworkers. Sorry, I'm on yesterday. Your coworkers can view you as a single parent, or like somebody who you get shit done. Like, you're a boss. You make things happen. You're not just sitting around waiting on a man or a woman to come and save you, or a handout. It's like you take charge, you get things moving. But for sure, someone's coworker is viewing them as a single parent. They could be viewing you as somebody who you always got to take off because your kids is sick or your kids need something. All right, let's get some of this. Make the purchase, vacation, different state. This one hiding. And Thursday. Make the purchase, Thursday, vacation, different state. Why make the purchase? Your coworkers are viewing you as somebody who, like, you, again, like, this is, especially if you've moved away, like, from a job, your coworkers viewed you as somebody who, like, you just came here to buy a house. You just came here to get a car. You just came here to pay off a debt. Like, you just came here for a short amount of time. And it's like they got really invested in you, and you let them down somehow. Like, you kept something in the dark, and you let them down. Because you no longer communicate with them. Why Thursday? Your coworkers could view you, Your coworkers could view you as somebody who is really hardworking or really studious. You're loyal, okay? There could be some information coming out on Thursday that could be rather disturbing. Or like somebody who was being hateful to you, like you're going to get some sort of like download or some sort of information. Could be a past lover, or it could be somebody who you work with. I don't know. Either way, your coworkers view you as somebody who is very dedicated to your job. Or you're somebody who's always thinking like, why am I doing this? Am I good at this? Like, I don't know. You think about the job a lot. Or you worry about the job a lot. I don't know. Why vacation? Your coworkers get upset when you want to take time for yourself, or when you want to like go on vacation, because they really like you. They really like your energy. They feel like you bring just some sort of like harmony to the workplace. Like you're just so sweet, you're patient, you're a kind person, and they definitely see you as someone who is going to be very successful. Because you're really good at like paying attention to things, reviewing things, like, you know, oh, we can do this and it'll be better. Or like, I don't know, you just pay attention and you're able to make decisions that just benefit everyone. They admire your strength. Why different state? Your coworkers could view you as somebody who's from a different state, or maybe like, again, you do a lot of traveling around, or you could be moving to another state and they're let down by this. Okay. They love you and it's like, oh, how am I going to see them again? Or they could just view you as somebody who maybe you moved to a different state mentally. Okay. You're not on the same time that you were. Okay. You don't want to participate in the same things that you once did. But they're viewing you as somebody very powerful, very in your energy, in your element. Somebody who has the strength to get over like manipulation, or like people like, I don't know, like just like fucking with you, like going out their way to fuck with you at that. Okay. How are their coworkers going to view you? They view you as somebody who is really good at putting signs together. They view you as somebody who's like, you're not thinking straight, or you're not paying attention to something. You're not paying attention to your surroundings. Or you're just not thinking straight when it comes to your surroundings. They feel like you're very divine. You have a new love coming in for you, or they could love you. You cut somebody off, and now they're getting karma. That you're living rent free in someone's head here. Okay, this could be your coworker as well. They can feel like you're really great to go on vacation with. You're a fun time. You look good. You're very creative in the things that you wear. You're really funny. Your coworker could feel like you ended a relationship with them prematurely, but you dodged a bullet here. Again, they could view you as somebody who has kids, somebody who's very confident, especially when you're like in your energy. Okay, and someone's definitely trying to reach out to you. They feel like you are like a princess, like you should be catered to, or you know, a king, a prince, you know, whatever. They feel like, you know, they loved you from the first time they met you. Okay. Yeah. You're very impactful because you're very supportive. Like your coworkers don't forget you, even the ones that tried to tear you down. Okay. Yeah. So with that being said, we are going to move on to our next file. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to see you guys later, okay? So if you chose the boy, this is your reading. Oh, damn, I should have cleaned this up, but we're going to slide it over. See what I'm saying? I know I was going to do 2 readings today, but if I don't clean my desk up, that's all we got. All right, let's see. What am I saying? How are your coworkers currently viewing you? Yeah, oh, liar. Pick the tablet up. Take a moment before you respond. Okay, let's see. Why liar? For how their coworkers are currently viewing them. Why liar? Your coworkers could be viewing you as somebody who, but you are telling the truth though. Okay, so your coworkers are viewing you as somebody who is very honest and like you're very blunt. Like you're not gonna sit here and pussyfoot around, okay? They feel like you bring a lot of clarity, and like your clarity brings them a lot of emotion. Like, I don't know, they're very, like when you talk, maybe you talk in a really stern manner, or like, I don't know, you just have this like, listen to me, do what I just asked you type of energy, right? They feel like, they kind of feel defensive in regards to you. Like maybe they feel like you always like coming at me or attacking me or saying I did something or thinking it was me. I don't know. But they just definitely feel like you're really good at your job. Okay, they feel like you're really creative. They feel like you have a lot of happiness. You have a lot of success coming towards you. Your coworkers, like, I don't know. Like, maybe they feel like it's no way, like, we doing the same job. It's no way we got to fill 4,000 orders and you're done by lunch. Like, you're not doing something right. You're lying about something. You're taking a shortcut somewhere. Like, it's something like that. Like, I think that your work ethic, like that, I don't know, or how productive you are is like triggering to somebody. Like, you can't be doing it right. You can't be telling the truth. You can't be who you say you are. You can't really love this job. Why pick the tablet up? Your coworkers view you as somebody who, like, you're not afraid to give feedback, or you're not afraid to reveal something. Like, you're not afraid to, like, I don't know, say what's stressing you out, or like if somebody comes and asks you for advice, like you're not afraid to say, like, this one girl, my trainer, she used to be like, oh, what's one thing I can do better? And, sometimes we would say, nothing, you were great. But then there was some times that I would pick out things that, hey, you can do better. But it's like that. It's like, where some people might be afraid to like say, especially just starting a job, like, oh, I don't like this, that I don't like the way you guys are doing this. You guys could do this better. Like, there's some shit that needs to be worked on. You feel me? So, like, you're not afraid to say it. You're not afraid to reveal that. You're not afraid to give your honest opinion and feedback. And your coworkers are noticing about this about you. They definitely feel like you are very, you have a very like bright aura around you. They feel like you radiate happiness, you radiate self-love, like this really positive energy. And like when they're not feeling the best, like they see you as someone who can offer them great advice, or like, I don't know, like you speak to them. Why take a moment before you respond / act? Your coworkers are viewing you as somebody who you don't crack under pressure. Like, you're not going to, like, I don't know, let people see you in a certain kind of light. You have a lot of tact about you. You'd rather, walk away and ignore a situation that's stressing you out for the time being than to like overreact and like show your ass type of thing. How are their coworkers currently viewing them? Stop abusing yourself. We approve and new love. Why stop abusing yourself? Okay, so your coworkers could view you as somebody who I don't know, like maybe there's some sort of like gossip, or I don't know, the way that you talk to yourself is really important. Okay, like you could be really strict on like not gossiping or not like, tearing yourself down. They view you as somebody who you go within a lot. Okay, you're by yourself a lot. You're contemplating things a lot. Your coworkers are viewing you as somebody who is like, you're filling up your cup. You're doing things that make you happy. You're taking opportunities that make you happy. You're not, oh, well, they were here before me, but it's you who's up for the promotion. Like, oh, they should have it. Like, no, like, it's like, I deserve that. I worked hard for this, and you're not downplaying yourself anymore, or you're not like, putting yourself on the back burner or in the shadows. You're coming forward, you're speaking up, you're making yourself known, you're making yourself heard. I knew love. Your coworkers feel like they love you, okay? Or everyone loves you. Like everybody wants to talk to you. People will wait in line to speak to you. You have a lot of suitors. And like, these are not just like, immature people. These are people who are ready for commitment. Some people who want to marry you. People who want to travel with you, take you places, show you things. People who have real, emotions for you. And then there are some manipulative ones, but they feel like you are somebody who, like, you can't be fooled, or you can't be like persuaded with money. If something is not what you want it to be, or someone is not what you want it to be, it's like you're gonna leave that shit right there. Okay, so our coworkers coming in. We got grind. So you're someone who you grinding, you putting in that work. We do have insecure. You're somebody who, yeah, you know how to adapt to different situations. Their coworkers currently viewing them. And you're also somebody who you like ask the right questions. You have a solution to a problem coming. They view you as somebody who you invest in yourself. They view you as somebody who can get down to the bottom of shit as well. Somebody here has a family member, could be an uncle who's like, or a family member, or a lover, I don't know, who doesn't have your best interest at heart. Like somebody's gossiping about you, running their mouth. Your coworkers can view you as like somebody who they don't want to help, or, they don't want to give you a leg up. Like it's giving, I had to, grind to get where I'm at. Like I'm not just going to give you the cheat code, or like, you know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out yourself, get it out the mud, that type of energy. They're viewing you as somebody who looks young, somebody who is very tapped in, Somebody who's very sweet, you get along with a lot of people. And again, somebody who's just always asking the right questions. You do what you want. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, or you don't. Somebody views you as having a nice body, very feminine. They like when you take pictures. You're somebody who you see the world from a different perspective. You have a different type of thought process than they do. Yeah, they view you as very sexy, okay? Your confidence is like unmatched, and there could be somebody who's intimidated by this. Okay. So with that being said, that's all I have for you guys. If that reading resonated with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much, okay? I do. And I will see you later. Hopefully later today. But if not, I'm going to see you tomorrow for sure.